Greetings, Portal Masters. It's Lou from Activision here at Skylanders HQ doing another level playthrough. Today we're taking you to the third level of the game, Chompy Mountain, where it's up to us, the Portal Master, and the Skylanders to track down and capture the nefarious Chompy Mage. So let's go and try and find him.
I'm guessing that's Chompy Mountain over there. Home of our next super bad guy and fellow enchilada enthusiast, the Chompy Mage. You know, I had my own mountain once too. Mount Flinmore, it was called. Turns out it was made entirely of cake, though, so after the first rainy season, whoosh, whole thing washed away. Just wish I'd known ahead of time. I would have eaten so much more of it. Anywho, I think I see Buzz over there. Good luck, Skylander. And if you find out the Chompy Mountain is also made of cake, make sure to let me know.
Alright guys, we're here with Lob-Star, and we're going to try and track down the Chompy Mage, as well as find out if it's made of cake or not. But first, show you a little secret. Hidden Winged Sapphire right at the beginning of the level. Help continue to build that discount. And then from there, let's continue forward, breaking down the gate and seeing what's going on with these whimpering Mabu.
Welcome, Skylander. I have assembled a crack team of Mabu workers to help us fix the bridges so we can lay siege to this mountain. Only problem is, I tend to become pretty intense in these situations, and my aggressive tone has frightened them away. I need you to go after them, Skylander. Convince them that we've got a job to do here, and this is no time to hide inside strange houses. That can come later, though.
So it seems we need to find the Mabus in each of their houses and just let them know that the Skylanders don't have such an aggressive tone as Buzz does. Alright, let's go after the one with the Viking hat here. Reminds me a bit of Head Rush, which we showed you guys in the previous level playthrough, which was really fun.
Howdy there, Skylander. I've managed to get myself a little stuck. Don't know how exactly I got here, but I do know that I can't seem to get down. Any chance you could find a way up here yourself and escort me off this ledge?
Alright, so it looks like we need to get Nort off that ledge, but I also see a soul gem. So right here we have a jump platform, or if you jump on this little button here, it'll actually inflate the platform. But before we rescue Nort, let's check out Gusto's soul gem. Looks like we got the boomerangs for breakfast ability, and we get a chance to check out the preview of Gusto. Now we showed you the soul gem of Food Fight in our previous level playthrough of Know-It-All Island, which if you haven't seen is really, really cool. But for now, let's check out Gusto's preview. Yeah, Gusto looks really powerful. He's got all those awesome wind attacks, and that massive boomerang looks really, really cool. For now, let's rescue Nort.
Would you look at that? All right, Skylander, I'm ready to pitch in. Meet you outside.
Looks like we've given Nort a good jolt of courage.
Good work. Just need to find 2 more of those little guys.
All right, 2 more Mabu to go. Actually, I see in the background there a soul gem. We might be able to find that later on in the level.
I'm not scared of nothing, Skylander. I just accidentally locked myself inside this jail cell. Why would a normal house even have a jail cell? But if you can find something to blow this door open, I'll help you. I swear.
All right, looks like we found Rizzo. He's accidentally locked himself in a cage, so let's use this bomb and break him out.
Thanks a million, Skylander. Now let's get to work.
All right, 2 out of the 3 Mabus have been, given that jolt of courage that they need to help us out.
Boomsticks! 1 more Mabu, and we're in business here.
All right, looks like we found Snuckles.
Hey, I'll admit it. I'm just plain scared, so I came in here to hide. Sue me.
But now that you're here, I'm starting to think that maybe I should get out there and help you guys.
Remember your courage, Snuggles. Courage. Okay? Count me in.
And we found another troll radio.
Trolls, is everybody, good? Okay, thank you.
Looks like Troll Radio unfortunately has a new announcer who's not doing so well. So let's change the channel, get a dedication. I don't know who that dedication's for. Sounds like a villain we'll have to meet later on.
All right. First order of business today is opening up this here gate that stands between us and kicking some Chompy Mage tail. So let's do it.
Yeah! All right! The Chompy Mage has a tail?
I don't think the Chompy Mage has a tail, but we're going to kick it anyway. But before we do that, I'm going to show you a secret. So you see this well here? Well, you need a bomb for some reason. So let's go back into the house where we rescued Rizzo, grab the bomb, and see what happens. So we've got 10 seconds, so let's head to that well. We're going to use it to blow the roof off and hop in. And we found a hidden wishing well area with a lot of coins that you can use to collect for your Skylander to be able to upgrade them, as well as a hidden chunk of Traptanium, which once destroyed, unveils a treasure chest.
Shooting star! Ooh, treasure trove!
All right, a lot of treasure there. Always good to explore every area of these levels. You never know when you're going to miss a hidden area, some additional coins, things that you can use to really upgrade your Skylander. So now that the Mabus have opened the gate for us, let's head on forward.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Let's get it on! Time for some pummeling!
Looks like Bruiser Cruiser is watching over this area, and he sent a couple of trolls to try and take us out. So let's use the Traptanium throwing stars that Lob-Star has to take these guys out. I can get steamed up here. Turn bright red. It actually speeds up my attack damage and how fast I can throw them. So let's spin that coil.
Screwing down the coil would help unlock that big door. But see if you can screw down more of them. And you guys, Mabu Defense Force, how about building a bridge for our Skylander comrade over here? I bet the Chompy Mage is right inside the mountain. But even if he's not, still would be kind of cool to go in.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
It's always good to have a Mabu Defense Force.
It is I, the Chompy Mage, and you are not Chompies, so I don't like you. I don't like bridges either.
It's a shame the Mabu Defense Force just
Don't
built
try
that
to move
bridge.
Too much will I blast you. It's go time.
All right, so now we need to take out the air balloon that the Chompy Mage and the terrifying Chompy puppet is riding on. All right, we got to use his cannons against him
Not fair.
to take him down.
Bombs away.
All the while, you got to avoid his cannon fire. So luckily, there's some food there that you can pick up to make sure that you're full of health and take him down.
Not again. I am going to have to fly away now, but when we meet again, I will definitely make sure not to leave any cannons around for you to shoot me with.
Come on, fellas! Let's build another bridge!
Sounds good to me.
If he had a tail, I didn't see it.
All right, so let's follow the Mabu Defense Force who built us another bridge. Very helpful. To see if we can track down the Chompy Mage. It looks like we've actually run into Bruiser Cruiser, one of our capturable, most wanted villains.
Nothing in my way.
You gotta watch out, because Bruiser Cruiser is a troll boxer inside of a giant boxing mech. So thankfully we've got Lob-Star here with his Traptanium throwing stars, and we can take him out.
Bruiser Cruiser defeated.
Put put a tech
All
trap
right,
in
so now that we've
bottom
defeated the
to
Bruiser
trap this
Cruiser,
villain.
we're going to utilize our tech trap to capture him.
Is it too late to say I'm sorry? Where am I? Over. Wherever it is, this isn't over. Over.
Bruiser Cruiser trapped.
All right, and so now we've captured Bruiser Cruiser, and we're going to assign him to our tech trap.
Roger that.
Spin down another one of those coils, unlocking another lock on the gate into Chompy Mountain.
That's right, I can still see you. Looks like we've almost got this big door open. Just find the next coil. And what are you standing around for, Mabu Defense Force? Oh, nope, wait. Like you guys are moving. And you're building a bridge. Nice one.
Nice one, Mabu Defense Force. So now I'm going to take my Bruiser Cruiser here, which, as you just saw, is an awesome boxing machine. It actually speeds up the longer you hold down his punching ability. So he's getting kind of steamed, punching really fast. But then you can overload him as well, causing him to explode and spew out fire out of his chimney, creating an awesome area of damage that'll take out a lot of enemies swarming your player. But it looks like down here we've got another chunk of Traptanium. Let's go check out what it is. All right, looks like we found another soul gem. All right, it's a soul gem for Wallop, which is actually a character we recently unboxed in one of our really cool unboxing videos that you can check out. Now that's a hammer. Really awesome soul gem ability. You can see it upgrades his Traptanium hammers. But let's check out his preview. Now Wallop looks like an awesome Traptanium-based character, and I will be sure to use him in one of our upcoming videos. Now let's pass by these Mabu Defense Force guys here, and encounter a fairly familiar fuzzy green troll. So we found a Lockmaster puzzle. Now you may remember these from Skylanders Giants and Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, but we've actually changed it up quite a bit. Whereas before you had to tilt the lock to be able to get this little green goblin into the exit, we've now given him a jetpack, because everyone should be upgraded to have a jetpack. And it's up to you to lead him away from these, hazards. You'll see if we run into the fire, he returns to his starting position. And we also hit around some coins, which will go directly to your Skylander if you can get them in addition to finding the exit. Using bounce pads. We get that extra coin bonus from finding that coin in the lock, and we're lowering the gate. So I see a bunch of Chompies here. Now's going to be a great time for me to actually switch which character I'm using. So I'm going to use Blades, a character that we unboxed in our Nightmare Express unboxing video.
Looking sharp.
Well, let's see how he fares against a number of these Chompies. So he has these awesome blades that he can shoot out, and you can use his sharp bladed wings to attack enemies. But it's how you combine them that really makes them cool. So what you'll want to do is actually lay down some of these blades into the ground. You gotta avoid those attacks from the lob goblins, but lay down these blades, and then if you attack those with your wings, you'll actually shoot them out, creating projectiles to take out the enemy. So let's see how Blades does against all of these trolls here. These lob goblins, watch out for those bombs. They will actually trap you. You'll see they'll start coming your way. So he is a really difficult type of enemy to evade, just because even though they're standing still, their bombs aren't. Alright, and looks like we got a broccoli guy. And he's actually a mage who will heal the enemies in the arena. So you're going to want to take them out first. Well, the big strategy here is to make sure that those guys can't get healed, and that way you're able to defeat them all quickly. Nice, got a level up for my blades here. Now up here, we're going to be able to unscrew that final core to unlock the door. We can talk to Persephone, get some additional coins, but I seem to remember there being a soul gem around here. So let's see what we can find. I don't think it was in over here. Let's see. What do we got over here? No, it definitely wasn't in a house. You might be able to go into that later, though. I remember it being in a field, so let's destroy that, get some of the loot there. And it looks like we found Bushwhack Soldier. The power of timber, cutting down a tree. Let's check it out. Yeah, Bushwhack looks like an awesome character, and he'll be coming out soon once the game's released, and he's actually one of our life trap masters, and really, really fun to play. And so now, since I just started playing as Blades, I really don't think I have that many coins to be able to get him an upgrade, but let's see if we've got some over here. Use these awesome jump pads, which you may notice when you hear the music of the game, they actually affect it. And you'll hear the music pitch and change as you jump on these pads. It's a really fun touch. Let's check out his upgrades, see if we can afford it.
Another magical upgrade?
Unfortunately, it looks like the cheapest one we can do is 480 coins, and that's with our discount. We've got 2 of those winged sapphires, so that's giving us 4% discount. So, unfortunately, I'm just going to need to play more time with Blades here. So screw down this final core and unlock the entrance into Chompy Mountain.
Skylander, mountain door is down, ready to be infiltrated. Why don't you build them another bridge, Mabu Defense Force? Hey, great! Nice going! You better head over there, Skylander. Quick style. Don't want those noobs wandering around inside without you.
Alright, so now that we've dropped the final core, let's head inside Chompy Mountain and see if we can track down the Chompy Mage.
As I feared, the Mabu Defense Force were immediately captured and taken to separate jail cells. See if you can rescue those guys and let them know we'll probably need to spend a bit more time training before their next mission.
So we gotta capture the Mabu Defense Force, or actually free the captured Mabu Defense Force. So let's see what we can do to get those guys out of their cages. Seems the Chompy Mage has left some cannons laying around, which we can use to access this next area. So remember, always use those throwable blades here. Gives Blades his name. You can take out that slobber trap and free Rizzo.
And sorry we rushed in ahead of you like that, but I was able to figure out how their elevator system works. Come on, I'll show you.
It looks like we have another Traptanium area, which you can explore with your Trap Masters.
Going up.
So now we're on the upper level here.
Stronger
Looks like there's an additional legendary treasure. We found the legendary Chompy statue. And this is really cool because when you find these legendary treasures, you actually use them to decorate Skylands Academy.
A treasure for the taking.
And you get a nice amount of gold. So next time we see Persephone, we can level up Blades here to get him an additional move. And so we have this cannon here, but all it did was take out that statue. I wonder if there's another use for it.
Awful nice of you to rescue me, Skylander. Here, I can help you take the next elevator.
All right, looks like we've freed Nort there, but we actually have another gate which has a bomb symbol on it. So let's explore a bit. Go to the other side. There's the cannon. What's down here? Looks like we've got a platform, which will lower those columns so that we can push over our cannon and get access into that jail cell. So let's see what is inside.
Hey, look, Broccoli Guy was framed, okay?
Broccoli Guy.
Looks like we found the most wanted version of Broccoli Guy. So let's call in some help. Bring in our Bruiser Cruiser here to take out these slobber traps. Use those awesome heavy mech fists. And let's use that awesome explodable power, see if we can take out some of Broccoli Guy's health. So as you can see, because we're not utilizing a Trap Master, his health's going down a little bit slower. But let's switch to Blades here, who's got a really rapid fire attack, and see if we can defeat him and capture the Broccoli Guy. That was a narrow miss there.
Broccoli Guy defeated.
Put a life trap in the portal to trap this villain.
Hey, Broccoli Guy is cool with whatever, you know? I'm not picky here.
Alright, so we've defeated the Broccoli Guy, and we're going to bring in a life trap and capture him.
Put a life trap.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen to Broccoli Guy?
Oh man, the broccoli guy just keeps getting worse for me here every day, I tell ya.
Broccoli Guy trapped.
Alright, so now that we've captured Broccoli Guy, we're going to assign him to our trap and be able to take control of him. Now the Broccoli Guy is awesome because, as you saw, he's a life mage, which was able to heal enemies. Well, what's really cool is that he can actually heal your Skylander. So you'll place this glyph on the floor, tag back to your Skylander, stand in it, and it'll actually heal you. So it's a really, really awesome maneuver to use in the heat of battle, but also when playing in co-op. So you can have one friend playing as Broccoli Guy and the other playing as your favorite Skylander, and you can be healing each other. It's a really, really effective combo. So now let's hop on the elevator and see if we can get one step closer to the Chompy Mage.
Villains are stronger in this zone.
So you'll hear we actually have villain strong zones, and that's really where you'll want to bring out your villain to utilize them to take on these enemies. Now Broccoli Guy is more of a defensive character, so we're going to switch back to Bruiser Cruiser so that way we can get that damage boost and take out these enemies with his hefty punches.
Bruiser Cruiser.
Roger that.
I always like how the push blocks can take down any enemies waiting behind you, or surprise some of them. Alright, now let's use that added damage we're getting. You can see we're getting an additional 16 damage because we're playing as a villain in a villain strong zone. But it looks like Bruiser Cruiser's time's up, so I'm going to switch back to Blades and utilize him while Bruiser Cruiser is charging. You can see where Blades' projectile attack's really good, going through and taking out all of those Chompies there. It's great because I'm leveling him up. And it looks like we've actually passed the threshold to be able to bring in Bruiser Cruiser. So let's bring him back, take these trolls out, and unleash Special Agent Snuggles.
I was starting to worry. I also found out where that awful Chompy Mage is. He's just up on the next floor. I can... to take you there? Oh, come on, Snuggles. You can do this.
So it looks like the Chompy Mage is just right up ahead. So I'm going to switch to another Skylander. I'm going to go from Blades to Chopper.
Dynamite!
Our favorite dinosaur wearing a gyroscope jetpack. So let's use Chopper and his ability to launch rockets to see if we can take down the Chompy Mage.
I'm still getting back into the swing of this whole courage business.
So let's ascend the steps of Chompy Mountain to the Chompy Mage's lair.
the Chompy Mage. And you are still not a Chompy, so I still don't like you.
Chompy Mage.
Let's rock!
Alright, so we found the Chompy Mage, who you may actually remember from Skylanders Giants, and his brother, the Sheep Mage, from Skylanders Swap Force. Now he's back, and he's more dangerous than ever, actually becoming a part of the Doom Raiders. And so now we're going to try and take out all of his Chompies, utilizing Chopper's awesome rockets and helicopter attack. Oh, I keep getting hit before I can actually charge forward. Let's see if I can take these guys out. There we go.
Are you still here? How irritating. I suppose I should make this a little tougher. Round 2.
Uh-oh, it's a little tougher. And so now, he's turned into a giant Mega Chompy. And he's jumping and slamming down, creating these shockwaves. Now, one of the things that's really cool about the game is that we have multiple difficulty levels for, any type of experience. So we have an easy mode, a medium, and even a hard and unlockable super challenging mode. But what that actually does during boss fights is changes up the experience. So when you play on a harder difficulty, the Chompy Mage will actually leave more shockwaves, creating a much more difficult experience.
I see the problem now. I'm not using all my powers to defeat you. Instead, I have just been incrementally increasing the difficulty. Well, that's about to change.
Super Magma Form.
Seems like the Chompy Mage isn't a fan of video game tradition and has skipped right to an ultra challenging form. And it seems like he's now turned into this epic Magma Chompy. We're going to try and take him out. As you can see, we've got a really great ranged attack with Chopper, but he's not doing too much damage because I haven't really leveled him up and I haven't gotten any upgrades. So now we're going to switch from Chopper over to our Trap Master, Lob-Star. As you can see, because Chompy Mage is leaving these big rings of flaming circles, we're going to need someone with a ranged attack. And really, Lob-Star and his speed, as well as the added damage done by his Traptanium, is just what we need.
Chompy Mage defeated.
Put a life trap in the portal to trap this villain.
What's going on now, Chompy Puppet? I don't know, man.
Alright, we've defeated the Chompy Mage, and now it's time to capture him. I'm going to use my life trap, and let's capture him.
In the portal to trap.
Ah! What the? What did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah, all that stuff I did. Wow! Who will look after the Chompy?
Hey! What's going on? Where am I? It's very dark in here, and it kind of smells like mustard.
Chompy Mage trapped.
Alright, so now the Chompy Mage has been successfully trapped. We can assign him to our trap and actually complete the Chompy Mountain level. And claim our bounty. And so it looks like we did a pretty good job on the level, completed all the story goals, didn't lose any lives. I've played this once or twice. But we didn't find all of the areas, we didn't actually defeat enough enemies to reach the enemy goal, and we didn't go through the elemental gates. Thus, we didn't find our story scroll, the treasure chests, or all the hats. So really, you're going to want to replay the level and scour every inch to be able to find all the cool stuff hidden. Alrighty, Portal Masters, thank you for joining me in our hunt to capture the nefarious Chompy Mage. We've got him and a couple more villains, so now is my favorite part. Let's put them into the trap tray and keep our Trap Team collection growing. And so here we've got the Chompy Mage captured, ready to go. Let's add him. We also had another life trap, which we used to capture Broccoli Guy. Really fun character there. Let's add him, and we captured a big troll mech, the Bruiser Cruiser, in one of our tech traps. So let's add him to our collection as well. Found him. Alright, as you can see, our collection's growing rapidly. And so we've got more and more villains to use in the next level, which if you guys want to subscribe, you can check out, because we're going to keep making more of these fun videos for you guys to check out. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later.